Hi everyone, my name's Karen. This is my channel Rather Be Reading, and today I'm bringing to you a reading vlog. Hi guys, welcome to a new reading vlog. So it is, I don't even know what time it is. It's after 6. It's between like 6 and 6:30. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot that I was vlogging, that I was gonna vlog this weekend. So welcome to the reading vlog. I've actually been home for like about 2 hours. I worked from home today. I've been having some issues with my coccyx. My tailbone has been causing me a lot of pain, which has also been, I don't know if it's connected, but I've also been having some sciatica. If you guys have ever had back issues, then you feel my pain. So I've worked from home for the last couple of days because it's given me a lot more freedom to get up and move about and like lay flat on my back for a bit if I have to, and to do stretches, to lay down to do stretches and all those types of things. So I was working from home today, which meant I actually went around to my parents' place today to work because my cleaner was coming today and I didn't want to be here while she was like sitting working while she was trying to do her thing. So I went to my parents' place so I'd be out of her hair. And I'm feeling a little more stressed this weekend probably than what I normally would be. So I have a bit of backstory. I have Winnie booked in for a vet appointment in this upcoming week. So yesterday when I was working from home, I went to get a drink in the kitchen and I came back and she was laying across the table in front of my laptop. And I noticed that she had this really large bald patch of like where all her fur was missing, kind of under her front armpit and like going down kind of onto her leg. When Fred, I can see her right now. And I called the vet and she's been over grooming. Like she's like licking the area, like grooming the area so much that she's removed all the hair. And the earliest I could get her in for a vet appointment is next week. So now I'm like really stressed and paranoid that she's like upset about something, because it could be a variety of issues. It can be medical. It could be that she's doing it because she's got an irritation, that she's like got fleas, or which I know she doesn't, because even though she's an indoor cat, which indoor cats are much less likely to get fleas, I do still give them both flea treatment every month. So I know it's not fleas, or it's very unlikely to be fleas. And also one of the only ways cats usually get fleas, if they're indoor only pets, is if it comes in on like another pet, and I don't have any other pets that are like outside pets, so very unlikely that it's fleas. And also Giles isn't showing any symptoms of anything, and he would also have it, fleas, if she had fleas. So I'm pretty sure it's not that, but I don't know if she's got like an allergy to something, but nothing's changed in her diet or anything that we're doing, so I don't know what that would be. And then one of the other things it could be is more psychological, that she is feeling overly stressed about something. And because grooming for cats is a self-soothing habit, and so whether she's doing it to soothe herself because she's stressed, I don't know. And now that I've noticed the patch, I can't stop noticing that she is grooming herself, like licking herself on that area constantly. And so now I'm really stressed about that. So, and I'm not going to not be stressed until Tuesday afternoon when I can go to the vet. And I have a feeling it's going to be one of those things that they're not going to be able to be really sure what the reason is first off, or we'll see. I have to wait and see what they say. Anyway, let's talk about reading. So, yesterday, I had one of the best reading days I've like ever had in my life, and it was a work day. So I'm currently reading The Beauty of Darkness by Mary E. Pearson. This is the third and final book in the Remnant Chronicles, which is a trilogy, and I read, this is 679 pages, I think it is. It's like 670 some pages. I read 565 pages of this yesterday. And I worked all day from home, so I was able to take a couple of short little breaks to do short little readings. I was able to read totally for like a full hour basically on my lunch break and all of that. And then I just did heaps of reading like in the evening, and I got through such a good chunk of this yesterday. That was yesterday. Today I've read 2 pages. A whole 2 pages. I picked this up at one point when I had a little break today, and I started reading. Like I said, and I got through 2 or 3 pages, and then I was interrupted. That's my cats. Giles, do not try to play with her right now because she is upset. No. So, but I only have like 110 pages of this left. So my main goal, so we'll talk about reading goals for the weekend, but my goal for tonight at the very least is to finish this because it's Friday. And I want to get this finished tonight so that I can include this in my recent reads video for this week, which will already be up by the time that you see this. So this is the main thing. And then I'm kind of thinking that it's possible I could read 2 other complete things this weekend because my next 2 reads that I have coming up after that are both short. So I have these 2 library books. The first is Every Last Promise by Kristin Halbrook. I get confused every time I pick this up because this name, Kristin Halbrook, is like scarily close to the name of a housemate or / roommate, whatever you would call it, that I had years ago when I lived in Canberra. Anyway, and this is, how many pages is this? Let's check it out. Is that the acknowledgements? This is 272 pages. I can't remember the exact plot of this, but this is a YA mystery thriller of some kind, which I love. And those are normally very quick, easy reads anyway, and it's only 270 pages. So I've got that, and then I've also got As I Lay Dying by William Faulkner. And this is, I think, going to be a little bit more dense and a bit harder to get through because this is more of a classic, but it's also quite short. This is, whoa, even shorter. This is 248 pages. So I'm hoping that I can get both of those done this weekend because I am falling... No, I'm not falling behind. I think I'm like 1 book behind. At the time of filming this, I will be 1 book behind with my 30 and 30. So to read at least 2 more across the weekend, so like a book a day, would help keep things on track. And because I'm very aware that my next read... Sorry, Winnie just hit me with her tail. I'm very aware that the next read I have after these 2 is Outlander by Diana Gabaldon, which is over 800 pages. So I'm hoping if I can read those 2 shorter ones completely this weekend, that then combining that with hopefully getting through a chunk of audiobooks next week when I'll be back in the office physically, because I didn't get any audiobook listening done this past week because I was working from home, so I just wasn't listening to audiobooks. I was watching YouTube instead. So yeah, that is kind of the goals. Is at a minimum, I would like to finish this, and then I would like to entirely read these 2. If I could make a start on Outlander as well, that would be great, but I don't know that that's going to happen because I don't really have any plans this week. I'm trying to think if I've got anything on at all. I've got just standard Saturday morning that I have every week tomorrow, which is going for coffee and to do my groceries with my parents and my nan. And then, as always, I will be going to my parents' place for dinner not tomorrow, because tomorrow's Saturday, Sunday night. But that's it, I think. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to report in there. Sorry about my appearance. I completely forgot, like I said, that I was going to be vlogging this weekend. And honestly, I was like, oh, I don't know if I can be bothered to vlog. But I was like, if you don't vlog, then that's 1 less video that I had that I'll have for this upcoming week. Because when I planned out my videos for this month, I had planned to vlog this weekend. So I'm going to do it. So excuse how ugly and stuff I look. Yeah. I've done nothing since I got home from work. Except scroll through random crap on Facebook on my phone and feed the cats. And so I need to buckle down, do some reading, need to have dinner, need to wash my hair, and all those good fun things. But I will check in with you guys. This is already a longer clip. My first check-in clip for a vlog is normally pretty long. And I just went into a random story about my cats you guys probably don't even care about. But I will probably check in before I go to bed and let you know. Well, maybe I will check in more than once tonight because I might check in when I finish this. And then depending on if I get that done earlier in the evening, then check in before I go to bed. I don't know. We'll fly by the seat of our pants and see what happens. But I will definitely talk to you guys later on. I thought I would take a quick second and share with you guys one of my new favorite post-dinner snacks. And that is I just take a tortilla, your basic flour tortilla, and like a tablespoon maybe of Nutella and smear it on there and eat it. And it is delicious. Fun fact about me is I fucking love tortillas. Sometimes as a snack, I'll literally just eat a plain tortilla. I'll just like munch down on a plain tortilla with nothing on it because I love tortillas. Anyway, that's my fun little post-dinner treat is Nutella on a tortilla. Delish. Hi guys, it is like 20 to 10 p.m. now, and I thought I'd give you an update because a little while ago I finished The Beauty of Darkness. I'm not going to go too much into my thoughts on this because I already will have talked about this in my recent reads video that I'll be filming tomorrow that will go up before this vlog, so you already will have seen my thoughts on this. But I'm done with that, and I have actually already started and read a tiny chunk of this Every Last Promise by Kristin Halbrook. This, I'm on page 31, so I've read 30 pages of this. Like I said, it's about 20 to 10 now. I probably won't check in again tonight. I don't imagine I'm going to get a huge amount more read tonight because I am feeling pretty tired tonight. It's funny, I either go one of two ways on Friday nights where I'm like, yeah, it's the weekend, I don't have to go to bed early, and I end up staying up way later than I should, or I typically end up crashing because I'm like so tired from the work week that I end up crashing like super early. So not that 20 to 10 is super early, but I don't typically go to bed until like 10:30 on like a normal work night. So to go to bed earlier than that on a Friday is like early for me. So anyway, like I said, I'm probably not going to read too much because I expect that I will have an earlier night tonight, but I will check in with you guys tomorrow. Hi guys, it is actually about 1 p.m. now on Saturday. I'm not going to lie, I forgot for a little minute there that I was vlogging today. So to give you reading, well, I can give you an update on what I've been doing. Nothing. Went to bed last night, went and had coffee and did my groceries this morning. I came home, did my few little chores that are like my must-do chores, changing the kitty litter, all of that jazz, and I did a little bit of work on my spreadsheet, updating my spreadsheet. I try to update it as I go throughout the week, but there's a lot of weeks where it gets to the end of the week and I just haven't updated it. And then I took a little break from doing that to do a bit of reading. And now I'm about to once I finish updating this vlog, I'm going to go finish updating the spreadsheet and then have lunch and then film my recent reads video for the week. In terms of a reading update though, so I'm still reading Every Last Promise by Kristin Halbrook. So I read a little chunk of this last night before I went to bed. I think I got to like page 50 something, and I'm currently on page 144. Oh, I just dropped my bookmark. Oh, let me put that back in there. Page 144. So over halfway, because this is only 270 pages. I will 100% have this done probably this afternoon. I did forget one thing I am doing this weekend is I am going to my parents' place at approximately 4:30 a.m. Arsenal are playing tonight. Well, tomorrow, technically, at 4:30 in the morning. And it is the start of the new season. It's game 2. We played game 1, game opener last weekend, and we won and had a really good performance. So I'm feeling really good about the new season. So I'm going around to my parents' place to watch that tonight. I'll go to bed, obviously, and then I'll get up like after 4, and we'll go around there to watch that. Anyway, but who cares about that? So over halfway through this, like I said, I'm about to go now, finish updating my spreadsheet, eat lunch, then film, and then I'll probably settle in to read some chunks of this and probably have this done this afternoon. So I'll probably check in with you guys later today whenever it is that I end up finishing this, because this is really super easy reading. So I'll definitely have it done this afternoon. So I'll talk to you guys then. Hi guys. So it's actually like 10 past 8 now, I think, in the evening. Not gonna lie, I fell asleep after my last clip. I'm trying to think for how long. For a good few hours. Like 3 hours maybe even longer than that. I can't remember what time I checked in. But I slept until after 6, which is unusual because normally I feed the cats at 6, and normally for like at least an hour before that they would have been bugging me and annoying me about being fed. But I slept straight through until like 6:15. So anyway, but I did just now finish Every Last Promise by Kristin Halbrook. So I'm not going to go too in-depth into my thoughts. If you guys watch my vlogs, you know I don't typically go in-depth into my thoughts in the vlog because I'll have a recent reads video up pretty shortly after this vlog where I'll go more into my in-depth thoughts, but this was tough reading. It deals with a lot of tough subject matter, and I'm not sure how I feel about my final thoughts on it yet. I need to, like, it's one of those books I kind of need to sit with for a bit and really decide how I feel about it. But I am done with it, so I will later on this evening be starting. It's over there, so I'm not going to grab it. What is going on? My hair looks like real weird today. I also feel like I have the biggest bags under my eyes. Anyway, I will be starting As I Lay Dying by William Faulkner. So if I can get a start on that tonight, which will give me a good foundation to get that done tomorrow, because as I said, that was my main goal for the weekend, was to get at least this and that fully read. And I would like, hopefully, maybe if I can get it done early-ish in the day tomorrow, like in the early afternoon or something, that I can maybe make a start on Outlander. Anyway, so, and I am actually cooking a real dinner. I am making a pasta bake, and that is cooking in the oven right now as we speak. Pasta bake is so easy to make, but I don't do it anywhere near as often as I should, because as I've talked about in other vlogs, I don't cook at all. I hate cooking, hate it, despise it, ain't no fun. But also, the other thing they don't tell you about if you're like fully 100% single and live alone, as am I, that there's none of this, oh, you cook, I clean. No, you have to do all the cooking and all the cleaning. And I absolutely hate cleaning the dish that the pasta bake gets cooked in the oven. Like, I hate it. So I don't cook pasta bakes hardly at all, even though I really enjoy eating them, because I just hate cleaning the dish. But tonight I was like, I'm going to make a pasta bake. And so that is what I've done. So I'm going to be eating that shortly. I think it's just about done in the oven, and I'm looking forward to getting into that because I'm hungry. But yeah, I will check in probably maybe just like before I go to bed tonight. Let you know how I get on with As I Lay Dying. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys a little later on. Hi guys, so it is actually like 1:45 in the morning now on like Sunday morning. I haven't been to bed yet. I haven't been tired really, but I guess probably because I slept for so long this afternoon. And I just finished, that's right, finished As I Lay Dying by William Faulkner. And let me tell you, what in the heck did I just read? There are some classics that as I read them, I like to follow along with the Spark Notes summary of the chapters. And that I decided to do that for this one. I don't normally read the analysis because I like to make my own analysis, but I generally read like the summary of the chapter sometimes when it's more confusing language so I make sure that I'm clear on like what I'm reading and what's happened. And I'm glad that I did that, because as I was reading the chapter summaries, like, so I would read like a chunk and then I would go and read the summaries for those chapters. And I was like, wait, what? Like, the summary would state that the chapter had revealed something. And I was like, did it? I didn't read that. And then I would literally go back and reread that part again and still not figure out in the language where he was saying that. And so the way that this is written was like, again, full thoughts in my recent reads video next week, but this was really, really confusingly written. And to be honest, spoilers for the recent reads, not a fan. But I'm way ahead of the game now with having finished this. I'm still not really tired, but I am going to turn out the light now and try to lay down for a couple of hours before I have to get up again in like 2.5 hours to watch Arsenal. So at least probably get a couple of hours sleep before I get up again for that. And then I will check in with you guys at some point tomorrow. So I'll be starting Outlander tomorrow. Like I said, I know I'm not going to obviously get that finished this weekend because it's over 800 pages. But I'm excited to move on to that and get a real good start on that. Because that one is going to be a little bit of a roadblock in the 30 and 30. So we'll see how we go. But I will check in with you guys tomorrow. Hi guys, sorry for the shit lighting. I didn't want to turn the light on. So it's like 6:30, just after 6:30 in the morning right now. And did I end up going to sleep? No. I did turn out the light and I laid here for a while. I just couldn't go to sleep. It wasn't until like maybe half an hour before my alarm was going to go off that I started to get really tired. And then I did kind of doze for like 20 minutes, but then my alarm went off. And then I got up and went round to my parents' place to watch Arsenal. Luckily, we won. Because we almost didn't win. We did not play very, very, very well at all. So we managed to clinch the win with a late goal, thank goodness. So that was good. And I normally, when I get home at this time after going around to my parents' place to watch, I would go to sleep, and then my normal weekend alarm goes off at 8, and then I would get up and feed the cats, and then probably go back to bed for another hour or two after that. But I decided to actually feed the cats now, like I've just fed the cats, so that I can turn off my 8 o'clock alarm and just because I haven't had any real sleep since my nap yesterday afternoon, and that I can sleep through for a few hours, straight through for a few hours, and probably won't get up until like late morning-ish. I don't want to sleep too late because then I don't want my sleep to be screwed up for the whole rest of the weekend and then going into the work week tomorrow now. But yeah, I am going to go to sleep now. But just thought I'd give you guys a fun little update because I really shouldn't have had that really long nap yesterday because apparently I hate myself. But yeah, so I'm going off to sleep now. Again, apologies for this really shitty lighting, but I couldn't be bothered to turn my lamp on. So that's it. I'll talk to you guys later on. Hi guys. So it is actually like 3:15 in the afternoon now on Sunday. Never fear though, I have not been sleeping this whole time. Kind of. So I did end up sleeping, well, I wouldn't say straight through. I got up around 10:20, but I woke up a couple of times in between there. But then my dad came around to mow my lawns, and so I got up and I was up and had breakfast and all of that. But then basically I did sleep again after that for like maybe an hour or so. And then I've just really been like having a very lazy day though. I've literally just been lazing about. I have just been watching random Facebook crap and just laying around and doing nothing. And I haven't even hardly been reading. So I did start Outlander. My bookmark is like way oversized for this book. But I did start it, but I'm on page 25. I've done one little reading session and read like 24 pages, and that's it. That's all I've read so far. So not a whole lot to report. I've got a couple of hours now before I head round to my parents' place for dinner. And that's about it. That's the rest of the afternoon. I normally wash my hair on Sunday night, so I'll probably do that before I go to my parents. Maybe see how I feel. I still haven't edited my video. I need to edit my video that I filmed yesterday. I don't know what I was doing yesterday. Normally I edit and then film and then edit it straight away. But I didn't do that yesterday, so I still need to edit it because that normally goes up. I normally have those go live Monday morning my time, so I need to get that scheduled tonight. Yeah, I don't know. Not a whole lot to report. I told you guys that my vlogs are boring, and I wasn't lying. So yeah, I'll check in later on. I'll probably give you another quick check-in before I head around to my parents' place. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys then. Hi guys, it is like 5:15 now, and I thought I'd update you before I head around to my parents. I haven't showered, haven't washed my hair, haven't edited my video, haven't hardly done any reading. I've done one little chunk of reading since we last spoke, and I'm now on page 51, so I've read 50 pages, and that's it. And I now about to get changed. I probably should have got changed before I filmed this clip so you didn't have to see me in this same ratty pajamas. This isn't pajamas. The same ratty jumper I've been wearing in like every clip. And I'm going to get changed, feed the cats, and go around to my parents' place. And then when I get home, I'll shower and edit my video and do all that tonight after I get back from my parents' place. But yeah, that's really it, I guess. I'll check in with you guys a little later on. I just thought because I haven't really done much vlogging today, I'd give you another quick little update, even though I haven't hardly done anything. But I will talk to you guys again later on this evening. Hi guys, it is 11:15 p.m. now. I thought I'd give you guys a final update. Oh, hair's gone crazy. So I ended up coming back from my parents' place a little bit later than I normally do. I didn't get home till almost 9. And then I still had to edit my video. So I edited my video, and by the time I got it edited and uploaded and all of that, basically it's now time for bed. I normally would be in bed about 15 minutes ago. So I'm about to get ready for bed. I didn't end up washing my hair. My hair feels like pretty clean though, so that should be fine. I'm going to take a very quick shower now and then go to bed, like I said, but I thought I'd do my final check-in first. I also haven't really done much more reading. I've done one more little chunk of reading, and that's why I'm 80 pages. I'm on page 80, which I'm not necessarily super disappointed with, because my initial goal for the weekend was just to get through, to at least finish Every Last Promise and As I Lay Dying, which I did. And then I was like, it'd be great to get a little head start on Outlander, which I did. However, I'm a little bit disappointed in that I did finish those books yesterday, and if I had just like dedicated myself a bit more to reading today, then I could have got like quite a chunk through this. But that's okay. Hopefully this coming week I'm going to get through a bunch more audiobooks, and can dedicate a bit more time to this throughout the week. And we'll see how my reading goes apart from that. So yeah, I guess just quickly summarize what I did read. Like I said, I finished the last, I think like 110-ish pages of it's just Beauty of Darkness by Mary E. Pearson. I then read Every Last Promise by Kristin Halbrook in its entirety. I read As I Lay Dying by William Faulkner in its weird entirety. And then I read 80 pages of Outlander by Diana Gabaldon. So not a terrible weekend of reading. But yeah, I think that's it. And I'm going to roll you guys into the outro. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading vlog. I'm filming this little intro outro quite early on in the vlog, so I'm sure it's really boring, but you'll let me know in the comments down below. I would love to chat with you guys. Let me know if you want to keep seeing like a reading vlog every like month or so. I would love to know. Please like the video if you liked it. Please subscribe if you want to see more from my channel. That is all I have for this video today. Bye guys.